Alright, so we're going to get into game 1, Falco versus Wolf, Spacey's matchup, but not the one that you really expected. You know, no Fox on the field. We're going to be going to Smashville for game 1. So this is going to be a good test of how Jaxter can get around the blaster. Also, how if Ixis can manage to overwhelm Falco with Wolf's frame data. Okay, good back air. Already, this is looking pretty good for Jaxter, but Ixis isn't having any of it. Ixis looking like he's trying to execute the same game plan that Jaxter really had in the last game, so he's really looking for these offstage opportunities. Not really trying to commit too much because he knows that. Ooh, that was interesting. Goes for the up B to try to bait. Tries to get an F smash, not getting it though. But looks like this bait off stage is really working in his favor now because he manages to take momentum, control of the game. All good. Downward angled F tilt. Back off stage. Not going to get anything though. So we are back in neutral. That was a very ballsy. Very ballsy side B there. Not going to amount to much though. Things at the minute, neither player losing the stock, both in a fairly alright position. You know, it's really going to come down to who can keep the other at the ledge the longest. Tries to go down. Wow, that went through the stage. So the hitbox on Wolf's up B does go through the corners of the Smashville a little bit, so you have to really be careful of that, and it's really painful if it hits you. Blaster, and oh, Jaxter's just going for it. Gets the F smash. That's going to be stock 1. We're looking at fairly even stocks for both players. So Ixis not having something to say about that. Taking Jaxter 56%. Jaxter responds to the combo of his own. Only gets 15%. Need to see some more of this crazy advantage state that we saw game 1. But Rage is probably going to throw him off just a little bit. Good reflector there. Not having any of the blaster. Got Wolf off stage, but Ixis is going for the reversal, managing to push Jaxter back out into the stage. There's the F smash. Not gonna land though, but it's gonna put him in a good position to play the ledge, play the corner. And that's what he wants. Trying to feel each other out. Ixis managed to break neutral with a jab. Will this be back throw? Yep, that's going to be back throw, and that's going to be stock 2 gone. So, Ixis sitting on, well, an 83% that could disappear at any time. That was close to the legs. That probably would have killed. So, pretty good for Ixis that he wasn't, pretty fortunate for Ixis that he wasn't at a ledge just yet. Sideways backstage. Can he get out of the corner? Looks like he can. Now both combatants fighting for centre stage. Ixis manages to take it with a simple roll in. However, Jaxter is taking control of the stage for himself. Nice forward air. That's going to be stock 1. That's going to be second stock gone. Both players standing on 1 stock apiece in game 1. This is looking like anyone's game so far. Ooh, Ixis dropped the combo there. Not sure where he's going with that. That could have been potentially quite fatal if Jaxter had cottoned on to the up B coming up over stage. Throw, double up air. Ooh, misses the conversion, tries to chase it down with down air, doesn't get it. Both returning to neutral. Good jab combo to break the tension. Now he's got Jaxter with the ledge. This is really where Jaxter doesn't want to be. Ooh, side piece through him to get back onto stage, and he's taking control of the ledge. This is where Falco can really shine. Ixis taking back the stage for himself. Nice bit of back and forth. We're going from one side of the stage to the other here. Down throw. Blaster tries to follow it up with Blaster just to kind of keep it on the ledge. Not getting anything over. Back air. That's going to do it. That is game 1 to Ixis. Alright, so we are looking at 1-0 up to Ixis. Jaxter has plenty of opportunities to pull it back, so the stage pick is in Jaxter's favour here. So, where are we going? I completely missed where we were going there. Someone tell me where we're going. I looked away to manage stream bits for a second, and I missed that. Where are we going? saw like a battlefield form. Ah, we're going battlefield. Okay. Thank you very much. Of course we go. Of course we go to a Star Fox variant of Battlefield. So Battlefield for game 2. And we are looking at. So last game really was really back and forth. Could have been anyone's game. So what I want to see from both players this time round is to maintain the momentum. One of them, if they want to take this game, they need to keep momentum for as long as possibly can. The advantage state is the really important part of this matchup. Pushing back. Facing the wrong way with the jab there. That was unfortunate. That's going to give Jaxter the opening he needs. Looking a little bit better for Jaxter in this game. Looking a little less even, but Ixis has a say in that. Very, very nice blaster. Good patience from Ixis there. Just trying to control the space around Falco. Make sure that it's really difficult for Falco to move. Falco obviously not with the greatest of ground speeds. Really fantastic airspeed, but if you can keep him grounded, keep him having to come towards you, you end up faring a lot better in this matchup. Really like the way as well that Ixis is just escaping pressure by using these jumps out of shield. He's not trying to... Ooh! Just as I say, not committing that much. He gets himself off stage and he gets side beat by Falco. That's going to be stop one gone. If Ixis can get this off, it's going to be a nice even game. Forward throw. Trying to feed him out. Jaxter coming in with a landing fair, managing to keep himself from falling to the hands of Ixis. There we go. Up smash out shield. That's going to take stop one for Ixis. I feel like Ixis is playing perhaps a little bit too conservatively here. Really push into Jaxter's space. Make sure that Jaxter can't really do the things that he wants to do. Jaxter's just going to hang back. Falco's punch game is fantastic. That's what Jaxter wants to exploit. Jaxter trying to approach with these landing fairs, manages to pancake himself underneath the blaster. I think at this point though, ooh, good F smash to call out the tech in place recovery. Nice, just exchanging blasters here. Could you imagine if guns were as powerful in real life as they were, like in the game as they were in real life? That'd be ooh, nice up tilt back air. That is going to be stop 2 gone just like that. Really clean conversion to take stop 2. Ixis, however, trying to take it back. He's giving up the stage. Now he's putting himself in a bad position. Falco's punish game. Good blaster from Ixis there. Really got to get this stuff off nice and quick. Really got to get into Falco's space and make sure that he can't move in the way that he wants to move. Nice back air. That's going to be stop 2. This is looking doable for Ixis. Ixis takes this. Ixis is on to losers finals to face Plastic Pop-Tart. Nice up tilt back air. Jaxter though looking with a rather comfortable. Ooh. Nope, that's going to be it. Ixis without an option there. Tries to go for the side B, doesn't get back to stage. That's going to be one apiece for Jaxter versus Ixis. The good thing for Ixis going into game 3 is he does have stage pick. So there's quite a few good stages for him to pick. We're going to go back to Pokemon Stadium. Okay. Well, I'm going to go normal Pokemon Stadium. Almost went to Battlefield variant, which looking at what Jaxter was after there, probably not what he wants. So, we're going to go into Game 3. Ixis versus Jaxter. Pokemon Stadium 1. Winner of this goes on to fight Plastic Pop-Tart. So, this time, we saw quite a bit of pushing the advantage state in the last one. I think that is a way to go for either of these guys. That's what separated them in the last game. But Ixis, I think, needs to do a better job of staying out of Falco's range and making sure that he's keeping Falco in the place where Falco can't do Falco things, basically. At the minute, what made the difference in that last game is Jaxter was able to close out the stock so much quicker than Ixis was. So simple up tilt back air. That was it. That was stock gone for Ixis. It's looking much better for him this game. He's looking much more in control. he's opting to stay more on stage for this game. He knows that he didn't want to score victory to that side B. And it looks like it's paying off for him because he's already got the first stock. He's really commanding, only 38% to his name. As I say that, Jaxter's coming in with these, trying to come in with these combos. Accuracy's looking a little bit off in comparison to last set, but still getting a lot of damage on. There we go, that's a blaster. Both of them just trying to feel each other out from the long range. Jaxter just trying to push him back with the reflector. Back air. Ooh, wasn't close enough to take it. And that unfortunately going to lose in the stage. It's looking a little bit. Situation's looking a little bit hairy for our feathered friend. Nice blaster. See, this is the kind of range that Ixis really wants Jaxter at. Because all Jaxter can really do at this range is threaten him with the blaster, threaten him with the reflector. So Jaxter really needs to push in a little bit more, make sure he takes advantage of that advantage stage that he's got. All good there. Ixis anticipating a side B on stage, trying to block him out with a forward smash. He doesn't get it. Jaxter opts to go for the ledge. Now he's pushed him back out. Jaxter needs to get this stock off quick. Not sure what happened there. Looks like he got down to it. That's going to take the first stock for Jaxter. Jaxter with quite a deficit on this stock, but if he can manage to take it quickly, there it is. Okay, so we are looking at 1 stock to Jaxter, 2 stocks to Ixis. This is looking like quite a good lead for Ixis. So long as he doesn't lose composure, he could take this. And that could be him onto base plastic Pop-Tart. That would be him in the money. Really feeling each other out here. Up throw, up air, nice solid bit of damage. Tries to go for the back air, overextends, giving Jaxter the punish. Jaxter not really getting a lot off it though. Looking quite dicey for Jaxter. He's out of recovery options. That could have been game there. If Ixis had managed to get him off, get him with the edge guard, that could have been game and set there. But still looking pretty good for Ixis. Jaxter's trying to get something going. Nice up tilt back air. Again. Ooh, a little bit too high for it. Wow! He just parried both hits of the blaster. Ooh. Oh wow! Okay, he just bounced off the stage. That's going to be game and set to Ixis Norgus. 2-1 over Jaxter. That's going to be Ixis on to losers finals to face